Hey everyone, this is Dusk, AestheticGamer, and this is Virginia. I've been looking forward to this game for a few years actually. It was originally announced in 2014. It was said to be inspired by things like Twin Peaks, The X-Files, Outliers, and a few other things which I personally enjoyed. So, it's awesome again, incredibly impressive word of mouth since it released a few hours ago. The reviews have been positive. I'm not sure what I'll fully think of it. I do know it's a bit more of one of those experience games. In fact, I'm also aware that this game has no dialogue in it. It has some newspaper clippings, but the characters talk in a language which isn't a language. So anyways, that said, let's go straight into Virginia. The timing is impeccable because I am incredibly excited also for Twin Peaks Season 3, which I'm not trying to say this is just a David Lynch clone, but the comparisons have definitely been made by a lot of people, and the developers at least 2 years ago weren't incredibly shy about the definite inspiration this has from Twin Peaks, and even the synth music playing here on this title screen sounds very Twin Peaksy, but I'm going to neglect most of the comparisons until I spot things that immediately remind me of it. The little bit I know about this game, because I've tried not to spoil myself as I do, is that this takes place in Kingdom, Virginia, in a small town where I think a boy has gone missing. It could be a murder, but I think it's gone missing in this case. That's all I know. Let's go into this. Well, actually, no, let's first look at this map. It's kind of nice, actually. We have a Rockway Tunnel. Okay, so this is obviously in Virginia, because Washington, D.C. is right there. Old Bison Trail. We got a school, a water tower, Main Street, post office, gas station, police station, city hall. What is that? Something and save. There's a diner. There's an observatory. There's a library. There's a church. There's an Air Force base. All the favorite things you could think of, which could be in a little small fictional town. There's even a little bar there, which is I can't see the name from here. We're gonna kick straight into Virginia and see what we think. There's a letter from the creators, but actually, I'll look at it first. What does the letter from the creators say? Alright, letter from the creators. Virginia was in continuous production for over 2.5 years. Jonathan Burrows and Terry Kenny began exploring ideas in January of 2014, with what would become Virginia's first taken form in March. Jonathan has been responsible for scripting the game's scenarios. Terry has had the animation and art direction, including producing most of the game's animations. Composer Lyndon Holland joined the game in April 2014 and has been responsible for creating the score and sound effects. Jonathan, Terry, and Lyndon co-wrote the story. Wayne Peters contributed early 3D art, artist Matt Weld and programmer Kieran Keegan joined in May 2015. Matt has overseen the game's lighting and visual effects. Kieran has designed and implemented almost all the game's systems. A wealth of animation was created by Abby Roebuck, so it's basically like the credits. I'll just skip the last paragraph here. Sorry, people, I'm skipping over. The game would not have been possible without great luck, the fortune of circumstance, and the support and sacrifice, not least financial, of loved ones. It's been a strange and confounding experience making Virginia. We hope it's resulted in a strange and confounding game. Alright. So with all this said, let's kick straight into Virginia. See what we think of it. Let's play the feature. Yeah, they're definitely going for this whole movie, TV series motif. There's also something written in the background there, but I can't quite make it out. Like, I can see that it says that Founders Day, and if I really took my time, I bet I could translate it into little scrawls, but I'm just click play feature now. Let's go. 505 games. I'm going to be kind of a little bit talkative in this one, only because I'm aware there's no dialogue in the game. Well, the characters will be making sounds. I don't think they actually say any spoken lines of dialogue, so... That's a cool little company intro. Variable state. Variable state of what? That's what I'm going to ask her. During the summer of 1992, the FBI undertook an investigation in a small town in Virginia. Based on the official record of events, the following story has been written. It was a very movie opening sequence, but I liked it quite a bit. The music and the way the things look drawn definitely did help it. Oh. Oh my. A long, hard day's work. We decide to stare ourselves in the mirror. Who are we? There's one thing I'm going to switch briefly. Yeah. So there's a few things for us to look around with. In fact, I'm going to take the moment to do so right now. We're above a sink. There's a toolbox there. Oh, that's a nice little touch. So there's a circle which goes around when we can't have anything to interact with. So that's our little reticle right now. However, though, when you get kind of close to where you need to go, it goes into a diamond form, and there's a little instant where it turns right before it into just a lit up circle as opposed to a diamond. Just little details, I'm just observing. Obviously, we have to mess around with our box here, so let's see what we got. Ah, it's not a box, it's a purse. Silly old me. Alright, the contents of a purse. Can't look too far up, so let's see. Lipstick. I carry it around with me. Such a day. Well, with our lipstick set together, we're now ready to go. And by the way, I do in fact walk around in case you're curious. It's not like a point and click game. Given that there's probably things that we can go around and point and click at. Can't crouch or anything, so it's just kind of walk around, interact, which is fine. I know that our character is an FBI agent, but I don't know their name or anything. I guess we'll figure that out as we go. Alright, world, let's go and face it. Can I turn off the lights? Nope. Let's roll. Ah, actually, I think we're still inside the FBI agency. That's definitely what it looks like. I thought we were kind of like in a diner restroom or something. But no. In fact, we're going to build our way up, because then so I guess we do need to take on the case of Virginia. Let's take a solid look here. Low cave Elysian. I'm guessing it's locked. Yep. I like how the FBI just hangs pictures of black boxes around. Really sets up that motivational feel. I can't run either, I should also mention, which is fine with me. The speed's fine. Training room 2A. Alright, their path before me. Let's see what's going on. I also really like the way that the lighting and shading here is being handled. If you notice how they're kind of affecting the walls as I walk by. The FBI agent before me decides to walk on before me. Now, here's the question. Am I more like Scully from the X-Files, or am I more like Cooper from Twin Peaks? I'm asking because I'm wondering if that's like my partner. No, there's more than one person. Those are definitely not my partner, so I'm guessing I'm more of a Coop. I like my quirky FBI agents. So a little cleaning bit. Well, that looks not ominous at all. Let's see what's going on. Into line with me, soldier. I guess I can interact with them. I have to fall in line with my FBI agents. The music's also picking up, which is a nice touch. Sign me on the team, Captain! Well, let's step ahead. She's stopping me. Hello, ma'am. Everyone's clapping. Oh, it's a stage. Oh, geez. Am I expected on set? You guys could really keep that applause going. Nobody claps better than the FBI. Well, okay, I guess I'll take whatever honor. Oh, should I turn the captions off? Because I know they're applauding. If I was deaf, maybe I wouldn't know. The applause goes forward. You guys are really enthusiastic, but here I come. Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Investigation. I'm going to take this stand. Look at all those excited agents. I'm going to talk to you now. Yeah, sure. Oh, did I just join the FBI? I'm a new recruit, I get it. Well, that's a cassette player. We'll take a moment. Is there anything going on behind me, first of all? You know, I'll keep the captions on. I do hear the heartbeat monitor, and why is that playing on a cassette tape? Maybe there's some sort of story going on here. Let's see. What's up, recorder, cassette player? Department of... Yeah, it had subtitles. There you go with it. Ah. We're taking advantage of the scene transition fun. I wonder why there's a bicycle in the hallway. Did I, like, ride a bike here and leave it here, or was it just there when I got here? Well, let's see what's ahead in this door. Ah, is this my home? I guess it is. Can the lights be turned on? The answer to that is probably negatory. There is nothing in my fridge or my trash can. In fact, it doesn't really ever seem like I fully unpacked here, given I just did become an FBI agent, so maybe I just moved here. Yet I've had Chinese takeout and I didn't throw away the bins. Maybe I'm just lazy. I wonder if I'm ever gonna have to search my house for bugs. Everyone remembers that scene in the X-Files where Mulder completely destroys his apartment while he's trying to check for bugs. I've been watching a lot of the X-Files recently. I've been marathoning that with Blue Bomber IMO and Sage Master 15. We've been watching it in our spare time. We're all the way up to season 6. So, rolling from that, my handy dandy, it looks more like I'm doing a sketch there than any sort of writing, so the computer obviously stands up. I've got an old style TV, videotapes, and etc. Phones, they're not, I should, this is kind of a late warning, but I'm gonna give it now. I'm probably gonna be taking my time in exploring this game, just as a heads up. Oh, I wanted to check the computer. Oh, well, there was probably nothing on the computer, actually. I doubt I could have actually interacted with it. But maybe. Ah, but it's good to establish I have a husband. Not just a lone agent in this part of the woods. Hubby, I'm gonna slay in with you. Or reach out to you. Wait, no, it's me. Or is it? Fine. Clock, let's go. Oh. This is quite the annoying alarm I can see. I get that checked out. Given that'd probably wake you up, but not in the best of ways. It could be our wife. I'm not saying nothing. It's just, it looked like us, so. And to the next day we go. Is that, like, I'm trying to figure out what that even is. Is it like a locket? Is it a key? Like, the key that broke off or something? Welcome to the good old city of what I assume we're currently in Washington, D.C., about to be set for the town of Virginia. That looks nice, though. Still haven't fully unpacked yet, though. You know, I was imagining that we'd be getting dressed in the wardrobe to get inside our official FBI agent suit, but what do I know? Hey, mirror as mirror goes. I like the sun reflecting through those little bright windows of the morning sun. Nothing around here. Toilet paper. Alright, mirror, let's do our thing. Or maybe I can brush my teeth. Ah, do we have medication that we take? Just an instant mirror transformation. That actually was a nice touch. Got my FBI agent stuff, but I guess I will first put on my lipstick. I didn't need to put on my lipstick. In fact, I threw it out because I've already got my lipstick on. Let's take my FBI badge. I think my name was on there, but I just completely missed it. Alright. Brushing my teeth? No. Oh, okay, I can move again. I didn't fully realize that, actually. All out for a good day at work. I almost expected it to kind of transition, but I guess we have a little bit of time to explore our bedroom at the very least. Nothing inside these wardrobes. Negatory, Captain. Let's head out. My computer's still on? My computer's still on. So, what do I want to do before I head over into work today? That is the question. Can I mess around on my computer? No. What world exists where I don't get to mess around on my computer before I go to work? I'm really not going to throw out my Chinese takeout, am I? It's just going to be there littering up the place. I mean, I'm sure that'd be better than recycling, but there's like a trash can just literally a few meters away. What do I know? What do I care even? It's not like I'm going to be spending much time in my apartment complex. I'm going to be one of those riveting FBI agents that explore the United States of the Americas. Let's go out. Welcome to the place. That is the exit, I assume, so I'll take a look at other things. The bike here looks enticing. Well, hey, I'm in the cab. What a nice view. We entered Virginia. To the day of Monday, our first day of the case. There's that locket again. It does really look like a broken key. Is it part of our evidence? Because we did have it by our bedside the night before, so... Oh, we're not at Virginia yet, we're still in the FBI stuff. I'm happy to see us. It's fine, I could do the FBI walk thing too. That us FBI agents do. Let's take a solid look about. It's everyone's favorite FBI quarters, where we all stare at blue monitors all day. I'm not really sure what desk is supposed to be mine, but hey, I'll explore. Even if I knew what it was, I wouldn't go to it immediately. I want to see what people are up to. How are you guys holding up? How's the case of the blue screen computers coming along? It was a weird phenomenon that every FBI computer turned blue all at once. No, I bet that's supposed to be my computer, because there's a... Oh, never mind. There's jackets at multiple desks. Got this, sir? He's got this. You got this? You got this. Try to figure out what that is. Maybe it's like a pen he has in his jacket. Picture of a modern-day FBI man. It was an interesting portrait, to say the least. Like, there's just some little seat chair things going there. Almost looks like it'd be something that would belong inside an elementary school, but... That one has a cactus next to it, so I'm a little bit suspicious that that's where I'm supposed to be sitting down at. There's a tearing sound coming from where? In here? Oh, the copying machine. I think? Definitely kind of seems like it. He's got a picture of nothing and decided to write on his computer as well. There's a little TV center over here where everyone sits down and sees case files. Works for me. Some other desk. I'm gonna call this guy Jim. Jim! He's hard at work. Alright. Is there nothing else besides the path in front of me? I'm gonna try the path in front of me. Welcome to the scene of the case. Different chairs and other things. Maybe I already know exactly what case I'm in. I'm not gonna be stuck in the office. I gotta go out in the field. I'm a field agent, not an office agent. You're the receptionist lady who sent me on stage, aren't you? But you don't care what I'm up to, it's fine. I don't care what I'm up to either, so I'm just kidding. I'm kind of curious what's going on. What you typing there, receptionist? Cool. Let's see what's deeper inside our FBI agent's office. Office of the Assistant Director. At this point, I almost feel like I don't even really need the subtitles. So I'm going to turn them off for the second, but if you guys want me to turn them back on, just tell me. Tell me! I mean, no one's really talking, and I can read the text that's on screen so far, so... Actually, let me test something. Let's see if this plays out. Alright, resume feature. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one on. Let's go inside. Ah! We got a guy sitting there. Is he smoking a cigarette? If X-Files has taught me anything, that means he's a villain. That's the first picture that's more than just, you know, white and black squares. Now we got red and orange squares, and one gray square, and kind of a triangle going on there. Truly the abstractest of arts. So I'm gonna go talk to this guy in front of us for a second. First I'm gonna see how the globe spins. Where I guess we stuff booze underneath the world. Is it a metaphor for how booze makes the world go round? I don't know, you tell me. What does that mean in the corner? Is that... No, it's a flag for the FBI. God, it makes sense because it's probably one of the big honchos. You got a job for me? Cord McCarran. I know your name and I don't even know my name. I think it was like Ann or something. Oh, you can actually see my name tag. Must attempt to read upside down. I don't think I can read the upside down. Hope I find another mirror eventually. Well, what's plugged in anyway? There's a cord. It's plugged in. Ah, it's for the lamp. And the phone. A little bit haphazardly, but that works. What are you working on, sir? Ah, you got a case file. Is that my case file? Why do you have my case file? Think I'm gonna be good for a job? Think you're gonna smoke a little cigarette as you work on this case file? You're gonna send me out for the field, sir? I don't even know what's out here. Alright, sir, I'll sit down, do that thing that involves me sitting and you telling me what I'm doing. Hey. Federal Bureau of Investigations. Oh, was that not my case file? Well, okay, I'll take a look at it. Oh yeah, that's not me at all. Special Agent Ann Turver has been tasked with monitoring Agent Harplin with instructions to document any and all suspicious activity. I didn't get a whole chance to read that, but we got some sort of case. Let's go on the field. So there's an FBI agent who went missing on the field and I'm being sent in to investigate? That's what I picked up on what happened. So an FBI agent went to go... This is a chain of events. I think somebody went missing, and an FBI agent went in to investigate who went missing, and then the FBI agent went missing. So now they're sending me in to investigate the boy that went missing, and the FBI agent that went missing to look for the boy. So let's see how that plays out. Men and women's restroom there. What's over here first? Obviously, it's not those doors. I wonder how incompetent my team thinks I am, because they literally look at every door and then just walk away. Women's restroom. Got it. Men's restroom. Got it. Left and right. Obviously, I must investigate through the process of coffee cups. Let me see your coffee cup. Is there letters forming in it? Or if I want to go the route of Agent Dale Cooper as opposed to Agent York Morgan. Somebody get me a bottle and a bunch of stones. I've got a genius plan. What do you mean I've been watching too much early 1990s television? Oh, we just transitioned. Well, let's continue. Ah, to the case to get into my car. It was an invigorating case as I stepped down to these walking stones. It's quite the shadow on that doorknob. Not where we're going, though. We're going to the basement. I got a car. Oh, made to the basement. These cutaways. I mean, I use cutaways in my games too, so I can kind of understand the use of them, especially since if you're making a surrealist work. I'm kind of curious where the story is going to be going, because it definitely has the potential to go in very odd directions, which I enjoy, so. Anything in the garbage? I don't see nothing in the garbage. It's fine, we're on our ride here. I'll probably transition cut to the parking lot in just a moment, even. Nothing really set up there. Here is the helper. Ah, it's actually a case office. I wasn't going to the parking garage. I was going to the basement. Oh, wait, you're not missing. You're in the basement. I thought for some reason I said you were missing. I guess I misinterpreted things. Ah, but it's this person, the person missing. I did read missing somewhere, so you didn't go missing. I'm just silly. You're the person in the basement. Just taking a small look around. Basketball. Anything higher than us? We got a telescope. Various files and books, and a hoop. Shut up and slam? No. Assuming this is who is currently missing. Okay, and this is Maria Halpern. Maybe let's talk. What's up, ma'am? Hi. Ah, confidential file. Let's see what's going on here. Put it in a bag. Is this a bag for me or a bag for you? It's a bag for you. And now I'm out. Oh, you're my partner. We're agents in crime. Entering the town of Silent Virginia. Silent Virginia. Works for me. Actually, I think the town in this game is, again, Kingdom, Virginia, but, you know. Going on a car ride. Ooh, pretty tunnel. Incredibly pretty tunnel, actually. Let's head to the town of Greenvale. Silent. I like Happy Town. I don't know. Now we're at Kingdom. Kingdom Overlook, Burgas Pally National Forest. Welcome to the town, folks. Now we're at the diner, the first place any FBI agent goes. Give me coffee. Ooh. Greetings from Kingdom, the grandest little town in blank. Probably Virginia. I got my FBI agent thing already passed in the missing persons poster. Oh, I want to pass the salt. For my coffee. Oh, did they pass coffee when I wasn't looking? Do I not drink coffee? Well, I mean, in real life I don't, but do I just not drink coffee? She got up and went somewhere. It's worth money. That's all I got out of this. Ah, missing Lucas.Ferax. Ah, we're now investigating. Hi, person. What's going on? This person might know stuff. He was on their case file, I guess. I have a badge, too. There's two of us. Now I'm here on the case, and we got some people standing around. What's up, officer? Looks like we're working with the local police force. That works well enough for me. I'm FBI. Local police scrawny. Everyone bow down to me. You know, I've been amused by this. And serious about FBI agents, it's always the police that get in the way. And serious about the police, it's always the FBI that gets in the way. There's very few that really combine them. Ironically enough, Twin Peaks was one of them. But anyways, there's exceptions to that sometimes, but certain officers have tapped. Hey. A mourning family. Look at this picture. They've got the son that we saw in the other picture missing, and now they're crying. Think they're dead, or think there's a mystery going here. They decided not to question my investigative techniques. They let me in their house. I'm gonna see if they did anything. Like, who says that this duffel bag wasn't used as a murder tool? Missing person tool. I don't know if they're actually dead or not. It's hard to tell. Alright, so they got some religious stuff going on. Notably, I think this is the parents' room, and they don't sleep together. They sleep apart. And more so, this side's got a Bible on it. Let's see what the other side's got on it. Gotta be investigative for FBI journalism. I have something in the trash. ACC. Computer Program of Computer Science, Admission Community College Enrollment Service Application for Admission. A program study Computer Science, first name Edith, last name Fairfax. Oh my. So, this is something. Oranges. Got it. Seems important. I'll keep that. Alright, Let's see what else is around. The kitchen! Don't mind if I do! No bananas or oranges or nothing else, really. We can put stuff away inside here. I like this little spoon things. I got a few of them of my own, I suppose. They're fun to cook with. Before I go deep in, let's see what's going on with the family. Hey guys, I wasn't ruffling through your trash. What's going on? They got a vinyl player. I actually have one of these in my place too. They're supposed to be... They play audio pretty well. You can make it really loud if you want to. But why would you want to? You want to ruin your eardrums? I'm sorry for your loss. I'll do what I can to make it for the best. He knows what I'm talking about. A bit of mourning. What's outside the window here? Just a happy day with white picket fences. A small community where nothing like this has ever happened. That's what I'm gonna say. What happened to our son? I mean, I don't know. Is he dead? Was he kidnapped? You tell me. His room is open. I bet that's where I need to go. First, the bathroom. They got cleaning supplies right behind the toilet. They've got shampoo. There are 3 toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap. Nothing in this trash can. Alright. Anything? I didn't fully investigate the dad's part of this. He's got files, he's got pen, files, he's got boxes like me. Even a filing cabinet next to his side. On one side we have a Bible, on the other side a filing cabinet. Seems aptly appropriate. Alright. 3 paintings to depict one gorge. So you better hope they like that one. So this is the son, which is Lucas, which now establishes his name. We're looking for the case of the missing person, Lucas, who might be dead, but I think he's missing. He's got literally a cross above his bed. Why do I get the sneaking suspicion he wasn't all that holy, but was probably just being put on by his mother, who seems to be extremely religious? Or his father. In fact, his father does, in fact, look a little... His clothes were a little fancy. So is there something more going on there? Probably, maybe so. It could also be that the mother loves work and the dad loves Jesus. I don't want to jump to that, though it is true that there are far more people, statistically speaking. It is far more likely that a woman turns to religion than a man. It's actually by a pretty marginal ratio. I think it's like a 5-to-3 ratio for every woman that's a strong believer in a religion to a man that's a strong believer of a religion. A notably interesting statistic. So obviously the assumption usually comes when people think of a religious person, usually a woman pops up in mind, only because statistically that's how most people have seen it as. That's not to say it's true everywhere, though. There's always exceptions, so you shouldn't jump to a conclusion. I mean, there wasn't anything to really gender identify the stuff besides there was a Bible on one side, a filing cabinet on another. But, hey, in the closet. I'll look in the closet in a second. The son seems to have been someone inside photography that already just had a camera stand up by his bed. I have my doubts that he was actually such an avid believer in God, but maybe he was. It's just, I feel like if you were a believer in God, you wouldn't literally hang a cross above your bed. That seems a little try-hard. Unless, of course, there's vampires that break into your window when you're trying to ward them off. Maybe he was trying to ward off evil. Maybe he's not as religious, and more the symbol is actually a sign for somebody who thought something bad was going to happen to him. And was trying to ward off something. Didn't work, but, he tried. Let's see what's inside the closet now. Anything here? Let's see what's got going on with these outfits. A wall. I don't know what I expected. Wait. There's a red light. Aha! Secret passage. For a secret room he kept in the wall. And he was into photography because he's got pictures. This is a red room. It's actually a pretty red room. Let's step in. Pictures of him with a woman. Oh my. He's got a guitar and he's got a book there as well. Sit down location, different places, a lantern. It's got other pictures too. That looks like it's of a waterfall? It's kind of hard to tell. This is in the forest by a water tower. Ah, it's somebody seeing someone else. He took a slip-in picture, but I don't think I know who they are yet. And he seemed to really like water towers. There's another picture of the water tower. But notably, there's a picture missing. Now then, let's see what's up with this book. Lucas, they say. Let's see what Lucas was going on there. Rock and roll Satan. You notice how the clouds are moving so strangely in the sky? Oh, we're stopping? Ah, for a buffalo. Or a bison. Hi. Bye. It's okay. Bison's gotta cross the road too. Thanks for watching the video. I'd very much appreciate if you take a moment to consider donating to my Patreon, where I'm trying to turn this into a livelihood for missed game videos, different higher quality video series for the channel, and my own little games to make from time to time. You can learn more about all of this at the link, which you'll also find in the description below. If you'd like to watch me record my game videos, take part in development streams, or just interact some, I stream quite regularly at my hitbox.tv channel, and it's where I record all my gameplay for my Let's Plays. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and until next time, adieu.